Can you guys hear me? Good morning, everybody. All right, we will be starting in 2 minutes. Hello, everybody. Good morning. Okay, so what a wonderful morning this morning. It's actually a rainy day. So everyone, we actually can choose to have a very nice sleep. Yeah, but I woke up this morning 6:30 in the morning. Okay, I will tell the story later. Okay, my name is Rex Lim, and myself is Mdrt MCC, yeah, and 17 years in the industry, and I Mdrt for 8 times. Okay, so thank you Mdrt Malaysia that invited me to become one of the Facebook Live speakers. All right, so I'm also the appointed speakers for Los Angeles, the Anaheim Mdrt, also the global conference. All right, but unfortunately, this annual meeting in Anaheim, they will be in virtual. They will start this year the very first virtual meeting. All right, in June. Yeah, and hopefully in this Mdrt Days Malaysia in August, and also this global conference in September, we will be able to attend the event. All right, so hopefully this COVID-19's problems can be go through. All right, so my topic today is how Mdrt ride on these turbulent times. All right, and we've been listening to these 3 speakers, which is Ren En, Mohan, and Gatno Hayati for their sharing. Yeah, basically every one of them they are working very, very hard throughout this MCO period. All right, so I would like to tell you what I do in this MCO period. All right, so you know, the feeling during the MCO, everybody feels, sad, worried, anger, afraid that you can't achieve your Mdrt this year. Yeah, do you guys think so? Myself, sometimes I will think that way as well, but now different. I believe differently. All right, because I believe in every crisis there will be an opportunity. Yeah, and let's check out some of the company who are doing very good right now. Yeah, first the Gardenia. All right, so you see, if let's say you are talking about Gardenia bread, yeah, what's so special about Gardenia? Anytime, anywhere you can buy it. All right, but during this MCO period, I don't think you can buy if you are late. Okay, this morning I woke up 6:30. All right, and then I drive about 5 minutes and I reach 7-Eleven. All right, and I enter 7-Eleven. Thank God that I got two Gardenia bread I can buy. Yeah, and I asked the cashier. I said, when you think the Gardenia bread will be finished? Yeah, and then she told me that every morning 15 minutes gone. All right, 15 minutes. For Gardenia bread, oh my goodness, never happened in my life, You see, this Gardenia bread, they also put it in the article and saying that their company already go up to the maximum capacity to produce the bread for all the Malaysians. All right, so you see they are doing well. All right, and other services like courier services, GrabFood, Food Panda, fast food, online business, company that sell gloves, company that sell sanitizer, company that sell masks, they are doing very, very well this period. Yeah, economic crisis for them? I don't think so. Market down for them? Not really for them as well. Alright, so you see, everybody stuck at home and during this MCO period, and it might extend if COVID-19 getting more serious. Alright, so for me, every day is a working day, and can be work from home is a very good thing. You know why? Because save time, no expenses, you don't need to jam. So people who are mobilized like us, every morning we have to go office meeting, So all this no more already for this period. No more jam, no more headache. Alright, so you have to adopt some changes in your daily activities. Yeah, of course, all the while myself doing life insurance business is more into person touching. But right now I have to change my adoptions to talk to in front of the tablet, in front of my iPhone, of my smartphone. So these changes you have to adopt for an upcoming 2 to 3 weeks time. Alright, so as MDRT, we always change the impossible to become I am possible. Remember that. Impossible to become I am possible. That's the MDRT mentality and also MDRT spirit. Alright, so mindset, I would like to talk about the mindset first. Mindset of an MDRT and an experienced MDRT. Alright, so during this period, I believe that there's so many negative news around. So many negative news, alright? And we must be more positive than all the client and the prospect outside. Okay? Because, every day, every single day, COVID-19 updates, how many people pass away because of COVID-19, economy is not good, market is down, all these things, It's very, very bad. It's negative to us, yeah? Try not to send all the negative news, including the fake news, to your client or to your prospect, please. Everybody know that already. So you try to send them a different thing that can cheer them up. Alright? So another thing is that I have to emphasize, we are in the recession-proof business. Alright? You guys should be blessed. You know why? Because you're stuck at home, but your renewal income still coming in. What a wonderful industry, a beautiful industry in our career. Alright? So I would like to share with you the 5 points. Alright, this morning 5 take-home points. Okay, these 5 points is applied into my daily activity right now. Alright, and not necessary that this 5 points will be applied to your daily activities, but maybe 1 or 2 points is good, and then you can pick it up and use it straight away. Alright, so first point, the market segmentations I want to emphasize. Alright, insurance agent or financial advisor should know who to look for during this period. Okay, so focus on your market segmentation is the key. Yeah, I do believe that some people affected very much in this period. Alright, so we keep them, KIV, keep them aside. Yeah, we just can send some concern and care to them. Alright, and we can still do business with those people who are really not really affected from this COVID-19. Yeah, because it's not all business affected from the COVID-19 as I mentioned before. Alright, so I would like to emphasize on my market segmentations. All the while will be the pre and post retiree, yeah, who constantly seeking for the fixed income every year. Alright, so like our fixed plans, fixed interest plan, like saving plans, our saving plans. Alright, so why? Because I can see the world is entering the low interest era. Now, for instance, US, the federal rate is actually 0.25%. In UK, 0.1%. EU country, European country is 0%. Yeah, saving rates. Singapore 1.26%, Hong Kong 0.86%, and Japan is minus 0.1%. Alright, with all these issues, yeah, Malaysia still considered not bad. It's 2.5% right now. And it's actually beginning from January to April, Bank Negara Malaysia have been dropped 2 times already. Total of 50 basis points, yeah, to become 2.5%. So look at the FD in Malaysia right now, about 2.6 or sometimes 2.8 or 2.7. Yeah. So this rate is quite low. Yeah. And the reason being because of there's another reason. This is the first reason of the interest drop. Why interest drop? Okay. So first of all, the crude oil, the oil price December until April, from 62 US per barrel drop until 21 yesterday price US per barrel. It's because of a disagreement between the Saudi Arab and also the Russia. First issue. And the second issue, of course, our COVID-19. All right, COVID-19 is the fears. It's a global fears that everybody would like to sell their stocks. You know, that's why all the share market, you know, like Dow Jones from 30,000 points. Yesterday is 18,000, you know, composite index points. You see, like our KLCI as well, 1,300 plus points from 1,008 points, you know. So all these things, the market is fell more than 30%. All right, and government have to keep reducing the interest. All right, and started to inject the money into the economy. So hopefully the economy can be bounced back as soon as possible. All right, but who knows? Yeah, it also tells us that the world is coming to recessions. All right, but we do not know because of this COVID-19. Do not know when can be end. All right, and today I read an article this morning, and China they are preventing of a second wave of COVID-19. Yeah, they're starting to prevent it. Yeah, because they already estimated it will be come back again. All right, so this thing we cannot control. But we can control our daily activities. Am I right? All right. So therefore, you see, most of the retiree for my client, they depends on a fixed deposit. Yeah, the interest like 4%. Let's say they put in 1 million, 4%, 40,000. Yeah, it's quite a decent income for them to retire comfortably. Yeah, but in the longer term, like right now, 2.1%, 40,000 become maybe 26,000. Yeah, how would the retirement will be? All right, so for you see, for this type of client, I will suggest them, all right, you have to set up an account, which is the long-term savings, long-term retirement funds for you, okay, and we can guarantee at least 5% per annum the interest return, so that you can fund for your retirement. All right, so most of the time this is my market segmentation. You see, of course for the time being it's quite hard for me to advise them online, because my clients is 50 years old above, and some of them is 72, 73 years old above, and they don't really tech savvy. So basically they want a kind face-to-face meeting. They prefer face-to-face meeting and personal touching. So during this period, all right, I cannot do anything but except, for example, I send them the mask, sanitizer, glove, fruits, vegetables, or any contact that they want, I can provide to them. All right. So because being this time, they are most concerned about the market. All right. So we have to really care on their feelings. Yeah. What I can do, I just do the things that are needed to be done. All right. So after the COVID-19, so you as a financial advisor, you go extra mile, so you will get the chances higher that you can get the big case back. Yeah, this is some of my advice. All right, the first. The second, what products I focusing in this MCO period? Okay, of course, definitely I selling this protection plan based on my existing client. Yeah, so like medical insurance, critical illness insurance, you know, of course, it's all my existing client. Yeah, because lately there's an article shows, okay, from Forbes, US, consumer panic shopping for life insurance, all right, in the face of coronavirus. Yeah, in fact, they have a statistic showing that the people are shopping around insurance, all right, for this time of period, because our line of business, during bad time or during good time, people will still sick. People will still die, people will still pass away. So life insurance protection is still a need for us, for every one of us. All right. So now is the time for us to target on more volume of sales rather than big cases. Yeah, I'm an MDRT for 8 years. Who do not want big case? Everybody want big cases, am I right? But then for this time of period, it's not saying that you cannot close a bigger case size, but it takes time. All right. So while you're following up the big cases, yeah, might as well you do some small cases, yeah, that keep you alive. All right, so focus on the number of cases. The third things, all right, So I will perform a financial health review through the Google questionnaire. Yeah, I send to all my clients and they fill in and then they will send it back to me. The questions like, there's 3 questions I put in the Google questionnaire. The first questions, due to these market conditions, all right, what is your most concern? Okay, I will put investment returns, interest rate, protection against my family, against a loss of income, all these things. Then they will click their concern. The second one, when I can call you, when I can do a video conference with you, for you. All right, so they will tick. And then when, Monday to Sunday, they will tick. All right, so after they do all the things already, they will send back to my Google questionnaire, and I can see the concern. Yeah, who picked what concern. All right, very clearly. So from that onwards, I will start my policy summary, match with the concern, and then I will call them, and I say, this is the shortfall. So let's look at this. Since you are free, I'm free, let's look at this. All right, so surprisingly, yesterday I sent about 20, I got 9 reply. Not bad, it's about 50%. All right, so this is the thing that I do, the third thing. The fourth thing, all right, the non-face-to-face sales process is the best innovations from all the insurance company right now. All right, we do not need to meet people. Yeah, we just use a non-face-to-face sales process. Can be done online anytime. All right, would that be good? So you just need to face your tablet, your iPhone, your laptop, and increase the activities. Yeah, activities still the same. No activity, no sales. And you don't tell me that during this MCO period, I cannot meet people because I'm locking down in my house. You know, everybody does. You know, but God creation. You know, this IT, yeah, the best communication platform like Facebook, Webpack, you know, and Zoom call, you know, all these things. Yeah, we can do all these things to gather all the facts, all the information from our client and what they think, how they feel it. You know, so best use of it. Remember, no activity, no sales. All right. The fifth and the last. So how to get the referrals during MCO? All right. So I came up with an idea. All right. I sent to all my existing clients. I said, if in this period you refer me one client and confirm sign up my insurance product, I will send you a Grab food, a free Grab food. All right. And I can tell you, some of the existing client, they reply back, wow, that's a very good offer. At least 1 or 2 days, I have a free meal from Grab. Yeah, because of people is budgeting right now. Yeah, those especially those employee category. Yeah, so this is the top 5 things I would like to share with you. So the first one is the market segmentations. All right, and the second one is actually what kind of product you should focusing in. My focus right now is protection and risk-based products. Yeah, and the third one is actually I will send them the financial health review for 2020, and then I want them to send back the facts, send back all the answer, and then I will compile everything, put into the summary, and I will see what is the shortfall. I will propose. Yeah, and the fourth thing is a non-face-to-face. So non-face-to-face is the new so-called the new process. Yeah, enjoy the thing. Yeah, please enjoy the thing because this is the only way we can get sales. All right, so increase your activity. No activity, no sales. All right, so the fifth, the last. So it's actually during the MCO how I get referrals. I get referrals through my existing client. So I will send them the SMS saying that if let's say in this period you refer me one client, yeah, and confirm sales, and they will, I will give you a Grab food, a free Grab food. All right, and then they are very happy. And true enough, I got 1 or 2 referrals. Yeah, just do it that way. All right. So right now it's about 26 minutes. Yeah, I think I can open up for questions. Do you guys want to ask any questions? You can post in the Facebook, and I can answer you accordingly. Let me check. Wow, no questions are very good. Okay, how about for new agent like me? Is cold call possible during this time? Okay, according to Gardner Hayati yesterday talk, of course cold call is possible. Yeah, for me, any methods you can do. Yeah, as long as you want it. All right. Again, it's still a mentality of a new agents. You see, with or without MCO period, with or without COVID-19, for sure the new agent got doubts. Okay, every one of them, for sure they say I got no much people to meet, you know, all these things. It's the same thing. Yeah, it's the same thing. But if you want it, you can make it happen. Yeah, still activity make the difference. Okay, the next questions. What books? Books. Talking about books. Yeah, later I will show you the books. Okay, I will show you the books later on. I take the questions first. Okay, if the prospect is not IT savvy, okay, how you handle for non-face-to-face method if they really want to start the insurance? Okay, very good. If let's say as long as they have a WhatsApp, yeah, I believe you can ask them, teach them to click on the video call, and you can meet them face to face. Yeah, through the iPhone. I think it's quite normal things to do. Yeah, if you really can't do it, then you have to call them up. You have to call them up. Okay, be brave. Okay. You approach Rex. You approach all existing client. Yes. I don't do cold calling. You know, for my entire career in the insurance industry for 17 years, I do cold calling. Yeah. I don't know why I do not do cold calling, but then I'm very good in the referral market, also retain of my existing client. Yeah, so I believe everybody have their own skill set. You know, we cannot copy every one of the Mdrt. Yeah, everyone Mdrt they have a different unique way and skill of doing it. Yeah, as long as the method is suitable for you, definitely you can copy it and you can use it straight away. All right, but be yourself. Every Mdrt is different, so be yourself. All right. Okay. Okay, can you explain more for tip number one? Tip number one is market segmentations. The market segmentation is actually all the while which market you would like to go in. Okay, the market segmentations. So all the while I'm doing the pre and post retirements retiree. Yeah, and because of the uncertainties of the market, and most of the retiree they can't really retire comfortably. You see, for instance, properties. You know, you see property price going down, renters going down. All right, FD, fixed deposit going down, EPF going down, everything's going down. Is that the time for us to lock in the fixed interest, which is locked in for long term, so that they have a continuously retirement income years by years flowing into their retirement period? You know, so this is much more important. Okay, if the financial health review, if not our client, how to do the policy review? Okay, you have to call them up. Yeah, you have to tell your client, your prospect, saying that to become a better understand of you and myself, and definitely if we are the financial advisor, we need to know more about your existing portfolio. Then we can start to do the recommendations accordingly. Because we do not want to do something like those agents because of the sake of selling. So they just want to sell. All right. So this is not our method. To become a professional insurance agent, successful Mdrt agents, you must know what you do. Yeah. Don't because of product pushing. Yeah. We don't sell products. All right. We sell the solutions to the problems. All right. All products for me is fine. Yeah. It's not whoever which company product is better, then you can sell more. There's no such thing. All right. So how to motivate new agents to stay positive? Well, positive, you can send them a YouTube, you know, all these things. Yeah. During this period. Yeah. I like to watch a YouTube clip. yeah, that motivated me. Yeah, because as a leader and an MDRT producer, yeah, sometimes we will got some so-called negativity in our mind. We try to occupy with all the positive things, all right, so that you got no time for negativity, all right, because negativities is a energy suckers, all right. So I want to ask the Google Health financial review is a question is different from each market segmentation. Of course, the financial health questionnaire is up to your market. You decide the questions and you decide the answer. Okay, you let them answer the thing. All right, the questionnaire. If client want to cancel saving plans for this period, new policy get few months old, how would you handle it? All right, so talking about long-term saving plans, it's actually for long-term. If they really want to cancel, then we cannot help anything. We cannot help anything. Definitely there's a cash flow problem with them. But then if let's say their financial document is still good, you can always get their documents to get some funding from the banks. Yeah, hopefully they don't lapse the policy. All right. So most of the time is these are people who lapse the policy because they cannot pay it anymore. All right. But they cannot pay it anymore is due to certain reason like a business downturn, or maybe their expenses is too high, you know, all these things. You try to solve their problem, make sure that they don't lapse your policy, because otherwise your persistency count for 24 months is gone, all right? Okay, once you get the referral from you customer, how do you introduce and break the ice without seeing the face-to-face with the referrer? Okay, what if you face the objections later? Okay, meet after MCO. Okay, very simple. If I get the referrals, I will talk to them. Yeah, hi, Mr. Tan. I'm referred by Miss Alice. Miss Alice highly spoke of you. All right, and you are the best person to talk to. And because right now during this MCO period, I have done some work for Miss Ali, and she think that this financial planning it will work well on you. So put it this way. Can you give me some time? I will give you a call to 5 to 10 minutes and let me understand more about you. Is that be okay? All right, just like that. It's a very simple courtesy call. You can do a WhatsApp, a voice, or maybe you can text them first. You know, all these things. It's a very simple things to do. Okay, from Mr. Mohan, what would you advise the agent not to do? All right, agent not to do during this period for me is please do not send all the negative and the fake news. Please. Okay? Negative and the fake news, I can tell you every day stuff from the day I woke up. Okay? The hours I woke up, the minutes I woke up, I open up my phone, is about 200. Okay? US, you know, more people were gonna this COVID-19, all these things. Alright? So, no. We know that already. And we try not to really send again and again and again to all this kind. All right, they have enough. Yeah. Some of them, you know, this SME, they still have to pay for their salary. You know, so it's quite a painful period for them. Yeah, we try to understand them and care them and try to ask them how you're going to overcome all these things. All right. So okay. Expand on market segmentation. Market segmentation is on your own kanta base. It's on your own kanta base. Okay, let's say you got 1,000. Okay, 1,000 client. 1,000 client. It doesn't mean all is negative. Okay, it doesn't mean all cannot make money at the moment. All right. So you pick up those people who are doesn't affected with this COVID-19, and then you call them up. You do a policy summary, or maybe you send them the Google questionnaire. Okay, you call them up and then you do all the things. You fact find all the things. I can tell you it's not all will buy from you. Yeah. If let's say 10 or 20 reply you, conversion rate about 30%. Yeah. Let's say 20 reply you, 30% about 6 cases. Is that good enough? I think it's good enough. All right. So now it's the number games. Okay. It's the number games and also the games of the volume of sales. It's not a big case. Yeah. Because right now this period most affected is the SME. Yeah, most of my clients is SME. But thank God, my client SME, no one asked for 3 months deferment premium. No one. Yeah, because at first, the market that I go in is already, I know that they got sufficient enough money. They have the emergency fund more than 1 year. All right? So this is my market segmentation. Okay, how do you build trust between the client when the client is from the referral list? Yeah, build trust is actually, you need to ask more information from the people who refer you, from your client who refer you about this new clients, this new prospect. All right. So after you know everything about him or her, then you slowly can build up the trust. All right. And how to get appointments? Will we look as trying to focus too much of sales during this? Yeah, of course. We all the while, you MCO or non-MCO, I don't push my client to buy. Okay, we are not the salesman. Come on, we are not the salesman. We are the advisor. Okay, we only sell the solutions to the problems. The moment you don't find the problems, then how you sell the solutions? Yeah, remember the words. Okay, how your structured day? Okay, my day, wake up, at least 3 to 4 clients I have to call, I have to WhatsApp them, I have to give them more information about the market, why the market is so bad right now, and this or that, all right? So I start from 7 o'clock in the morning, and then sometimes work until midnight. Yeah, actually now I got more working hours than any time before, So I have to really, reply all the messages, because now messages and the WhatsApp is very, very much important, because people think that you are so free, okay, and why you still not reply me, all right, because you are locked down and he or she also locked down, all right, so you must reply efficiently, all right. Okay, I mean the process submission or non-face-to-face. Okay, process of submission non-face-to-face, you can get back to your company, all the DOA will help you. Yeah, what's your advice for new agents, just like me, follow up with existing client that we meet in the cold call? Okay, the client you meet in the cold call, you need a little bit more time, but it's good that you practice my way or my style of doing it, and you try and see the outcome. Okay, how do you motivate your client expected this? Yeah, of course motivate, because we know that this COVID-19 is for temporary, yeah. But we do not know how long, 3 months, 6 months, or 1 year. We do not know. But as a MDRT mentality, as a MDRT spirit, we have to do the things that we have been done. We must be done. All right. So don't follow too much on the definitely all the negative, the news, all this. Of course, you need to update your client, but then you have to tell yourself that this thing will be passed. Okay, once this thing passed, then you are the winner, because you are so much hardworking during this MCO period. Okay, it's the 39 minutes right now. Okay, I just want to add a little bit on. Okay, for those questions I did not answer you just now, I will post into the group, the Facebook forum. All right. So I just want to add on, during this MCO period, I started to help out my wife. All right, and some household work, But of course, I know she's not satisfied. But then I try my best. Come on, husband in the house. This woman work for you whole day and night, washing plates, all these things, cooking, clean the house. Please help them out. Yeah, this is a family, so-called family teamwork. All right, and also your daughter and your son will be followed as well. Okay, I'm trying to learn that also. All right. So I have a great time with my kids. I study, all these things, study with them, all this. And of course, at the same time, I study these 4 books. The first book is the Objections Playbooks by Sanjay Tolani. Okay, this one of the best handling objection sifu. All right, this book is good. So second book is the life coach of the name called Professor Chua. And this book came out, I think 12 years ago. And this book is one of the favorite books of mine. I reread the content, and it helped me. And the third one is the Tony Golden. Tony Golden books is one of the best sales idea book for businessmen. Please enhance your skill through this book, all right? And the last one, Bruce and Trinton. I met him during 2016 in Vancouver. And he is 48 years of TOT and one of the best platform speaker in Northern America. Yeah. So the topic is see the people. All right. And the books also teach you how to catch the big fish. All right. So this is the 4 books I read right now. Okay. So get some books from Lazada. Oh no, Lazada, from the Amazon, all these things, and they will mail to you. All right. So the last one. Okay. Don't forget tomorrow, 11 a.m. A girl's name called Kim Fang. who are 9 years MDRT. And she worked very, very hard. She's a very, very hardworking lady, and 1 year closed more than 100 cases. All right, 1 year more than 100 cases is mostly on protection-based product. Okay, so I will see you guys tomorrow. Okay, because I believe 11 o'clock is a very good hours for you. All of you guys have a 30 to 40 minutes talk show for this MDRT spirit and MDRT sales idea, MDRT mentality, all these things. All right. So stay tuned for tomorrow MDRT Facebook Live. Okay, and also stay tuned for Kim Fang. Thank you very much, and see you guys again. Bye bye.